When life leaves us, when they die, our souls may form in their sight, give us info how they lived. Oh, some easy identified like our plants, animals. That's why they help us tell how life was then. When evidence is in the floor of our souls deep.
The semicircular canal system helps coordinate body movements. Paleontologists tried to reconstruct the locomotor behavior of extinct primate species to provide support for the hypothesis that canal size varies in relation to the jerkiness of head motion during locomotion. By building on previous observations, they examined the potential to test the hypothesis with data from the non-postcranial structures called semicircular canals. They examined semicircular canals in 91 extant and recently extinct primate species, as well as 119 other mammalian taxa. The term semicircular canal system includes the entire functional unit. This covers both the bony and soft tissue aspects of the canal system. The semicircular canals of the vertebrae inner ear are the bony tubes of the optic capsule surrounding the three membranous ducts. These ducts are part of the endomorphal circuit. The canal system senses self-rotation when an animal moves through an environment, helping coordinate both posture and body movements during locomotion.
Paleontologists have found through these extant and extinct primate species that there is a correlation between locomotion habits and canal size. Primates with higher canal size to body ratios than other primates typically had faster and more agile moving habits. These paleontologists wanted to find out if studying these canal size to body ratios could help them understand the locomotive habits of extinct species through their fossils.
In order to test the correlation between locomotive agility and the size of the semicircular canal in relation to body mass, a sample of 210 mammalian species, 91 of them being extant and extinct primate species, were compiled from a number of various sources. The non-primate mammalian part of the sample included arboreal and terrestrial, eutherian and metatherian mammals, were selected based on their body masses being in a similar range of the primate species. In order to test for the hypothesis that canal size is positively correlated to locomotive agility, each individual taxon was given a number from 1 to 6 to grade their locomotive agility, 1 being extra slow and 6 being fast. The grades given to each species was based on field observations done by researchers, as well as being backed up with literature and video footage of the species. High-resolution CT scans were taken of each primate and mammalian skull in order to accurately measure the dimensions and radius of the semicircular canal. The data for the body mass of the species were taken from separate sources. Primate body mass was primarily taken from Smith and Jungers, and the other body mass for the mammalian species was taken from Silva and Downing. In order to test for correlation and significance of the canal size and locomotive agility, the data was used to perform different methods of regression and multiple regression analysis.
Graph A shows the relationship between the canal sizes, body masses, and the agilities of 91 primate species. Graph B shows the relationship between the canal sizes, body masses, and the agilities of 210 mammals. SCR along the y-axis stands for semicircular canal radius, which was measured in millimeters. The triangles, circles, squares, and X's represent the agilities of the species being studied. Their body masses, measured in grams, are plotted along the x-axis. As you can see on this graph, there is a positive correlation between semicircular canal size with respect to body mass and locomotion agility. So, results showed that animals with larger semicircular canal sizes compared to their body masses have faster locomotion habits, while animals with smaller semicircular canal sizes compared to their body masses have slower locomotion habits.
So, paleontologists have found through these extant and extinct primate species that there is a correlation between locomotion habits and canal size. Primates with higher canal size to body ratios than other primates typically had faster and more agile moving habits. The purpose of this study was to find out if studying these canal size to body ratios could help them understand the locomotive habits of extinct species through their fossils.
Gone down the mold, the minerals still catch spawn. 9 years after they're gone. Fossils form like a statue, not all lucky to capture. They may rot away after decay. High conditions may bury fossilize. It's preserving record of the past, a mold and cast.